Fox or Falco's Reflector, he's just going to heal.
Okay, we got Skrezo on the right. On the left, I'm going to need probably the player tag. Is that Elysian Ray? I can't tell. Oh, it's MOF. Okay. Yeah, with the zoom in. Ooh, MOF's got that stylish controller. MOF is a Ice Climbers player that I think has been making a splash in a big way. You see what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying?
In a major way.
In a major way.
In a major way, some might say.
MOF, MOF was, to my knowledge, her very first out-of-state tournament was Combo Breaker, where she beat star-studded players like me. Ooh. And then the very next weekend, she 3-0'd Jmu.
That's the crazy one. And Hacks as well.
Wait. I just don't like how you said that.
No, come on, it's Jmu. I mean, okay.
Yeah, but I don't like how... I think it's impressive that she beat me.
No, it is. I meant that just in general.
I would say both of those are big ones. I would say both of those are big ones.
Correct.
Jmu, big one.
Toph, even bigger one, some might argue.
No, okay, I'm also not saying that. See, now you're just getting sarcastic.
No, I'm not. You're really good versus the Ices.
Not against MOF.
Not against MOF.
MOF had me. Had me dead to rights.
She's got big wins over Toph, MOF. I mean, Jmook and Hacks.
And Hacks.
And Hacks.
Ooh, I like the Nair forward smash there. Actually, that's one of my favorite combos against Nana, especially when you split them up. You do Nair and then forward smash because Nana won't CC. Nana's not going to, like, DI out of the Nair combo, so then you just get a forward smash, get him off stage. You want to, as the Fox here, of course, you want to try to take the Popo stop without getting hit too much, and it looks like Skrezo's able to do that.
Man, I haven't heard the Ice Climber chant from the crowd in a long time.
Ice Climber.
It's kind of monotone. Ice Climber,
a lot
Ice
of them
Climber,
are.
Ice Climber. I guess we all are, huh?
Falco. Well, I guess that's not really monotone. It's two tones. They're just low. Oh,
Ice
that could have
Climber.
been scary for MOF.
Uh-oh.
You know, I think that one of the great skills in this matchup is knowing when to go for Popo and when to go for Nana. I think every player has a slightly different approach to it.
And how to split them up too, I think is super good. Especially when they're in shield, I think that's an opportunity. Okay, the DI on that.
Splitting them up, and also even, you know, I was talking to Drunk Fox about it, and he was saying, like, even better sometimes than splitting them up is shining them both in the same direction.
Interesting.
Because what happens a lot of the time is near the ledge, only one of them can grab the ledge. It's just how the game works, right? And that's when you see a lot of the actual really low percent Nana kills is when you, like, you shine the ledge, Popo grabs the ledge, but then you just run off and you shine Nana.
That's an interesting point.
There's nothing they can do about that, really.
Right. Maybe they get, like, a neutral opening on stage and things of that nature, but it's still one climber.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly. So, okay, that was good. I mean, right there, I mean, Popo gets the, and by the way, I think Popo is technically the backup, but we tend to use Popo to describe them. Anyway, whatever.
It's easier for the viewers and for us, more importantly.
Well, the backup climber is going to do things 6 frames after the main one. So even if MOF gets her shield up on the main climber in time to shield one of these back airs from Skrezo, sometimes the backup climber doesn't get their shield up in time because it's, like, delayed. Okay, this could be a stock. Ooh.
Oh, that actually...
Wow! Yeah, like, nilled.
Yeah! Which allowed for more tech chases to occur on the platform. That's wild.
Yeah, MOF with a really quick thinking on the, like, Waveland Shine. Okay.
And actually, Skrezo doing a great job punishing out of the side B as well, which is not the easiest thing to do if you're unprepared for it.
Right. This is a really important stock right now, I think, for Skrezo. Oh, could have been an up smash maybe. You really want to take this stock when you... Oh, good CC down tilt. Crazy to go for CC at 139, by the way. Does get the CC on the jab. Insane that just works at 139, which is really funny.
Skrezo really making the stock count, though, clawing it all the way back.
Yeah, I don't think he meant to do the dash attack there, but... All right, I mean, it's basically, it's dead even. Let's just...
Pretty much. Oh, especially with this
shine. that's huge. I mean, this is a really...
It's a tough spot. Especially on a stage like Dreamland, too, you know? It's even harder to get, like, the low percent KOs off of, like, a smash attack.
And yeah, I think the thing about this particular matchup is, like, unfortunately for the solo climber is pretty bad at gimping Fox. You kind of just have to get him to 70% and then hit him with a smash attack.
Unless you get, like, some hard reads off the, like, side Bs or things of that nature. But Skrezo also has so much space to play with. Great edge grab as well.
Yeah, Skrezo played that last stock really well. MOF, I mean, I'd say MOF played most of that game really well, but kind of a bad break there on the last stock with Nana getting shined. Yeah. That's kind of the moneymaker, man, is shining the Ices like when they're kind of near to the ledge.
Right. That was also a really good full hop jump, seeing that MOF did the dash attack and then punishing that instead. That was great play from Skrezo. Yeah, I love just like the non-committal aspect of doing full hop like that.
Right.
You just have so many more options. Okay. Okay,
some tech chase, and that's gonna be misses the handoff.
Right.
That's a rare miss. Oh, forward tilt works for some reason.
Yeah, those handoffs are like harder than it might seem. They are like character dependent a little bit, so the timing is a little bit different per character. Also moves you a little bit forward each time you do it, so not the easiest thing.
Right.
Oh.
Okay. Wow, mid-stage. MOF's shaking her head for some reason. Maybe thinking that the play could be a little bit cleaner, but
I think so, yeah. First stock went by a little bit fast as well. Her first stock, I mean.
Right.
Yeah, see that? Just like jump, make some option happen while the Ices are in shield. I really like this full hop play.
Right. It's very non-committal. I mean,
yeah.
Even on a stage like FD where there's no platforms to waveland to, you can still be very elusive. And that's all Skrezo's trying to do right now is just kind of make MOF second guess, like, when am I actually supposed to counterattack this fox?
Right.
Coming down to the ground.
Yeah, you have to, like, shark the landings a little bit or, like, catch with an up smash or something of that nature. But Skrezo taking that stock pretty cleanly. The backup climber kind of getting KO'd faster than I would have thought.
Yeah, that's fair to say. Oh, that is pretty unfortunate for MOF right there. Gets the down smash somehow.
Yeah, I think Skrezo also second-guessed himself on the right side there, whether he wanted to, like, continue the combo on the solo climber. Yeah, the backup climber. Or
intercept the chief.
Exactly.
Okay, Nair. Oh, I think forward smash might have just worked. Okay, that's a huge bear. It's going to be... Oh, that side B.
Oh, that links into down smash? That's so painful.
Oh, no. Yeah, I would say MOF, one thing that MOF definitely needs to clean up is getting burned by a lot of Fox up Bs. That's what was that up tilt from the backup?
Yeah, not sure what input would have caused that. Interesting. Oh, what's a lot of odd inputs here from MOF's end.
Yeah, MOF with I would definitely say, you know, some weird little mistakes.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, goes right into shine up smash. Okay.
Yeah. Gets the reverse forward smash, and in spite of it all, it is still a last stock scenario here in game 2, but I mean, you really want to get your win on FD.
Yeah.
If you're MOF. Oh my, that's so risky.
That's so risky.
Skrezo, I don't know, bro. I don't know about that one, Chief.
And also missing the crucial tech there on the up smash at that low percent, so you get the jab reset, and 77%, that's huge.
That's big. That's big if true, Vish! Oh my god! Doesn't get the thing, and the down smash is going to connect. Decent DI, so Skrezo's going to have another chance. Oh, it gets the beeper! But as you pile on the damage on the Chief, you got to remember the backup gets smarter and smarter. Run up jab!
Wow.
Oh my god, really spaghetti play, I would say, from both players toward the end there.
I think so. Getting hit by the up B as well, you know, towards the end. That was a scary last stock situation.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I think from Skrezo's end,
little risky. That up smash in the starting part of the first stock was
really
super risky, right?
Super risky.
I think he wanted to make more out of the invincibility that he got, especially. You saw like a grab and things of that nature, but yeah, after a little while, like up smash at 0 especially is like so scary to do because you saw what happens.
You know, that's one of those things that I think the best players are, you know, players like Wizzy come to mind. When I think of like being able to stick to the game plan, right? Like Skrezo, those first 3 stocks had this really great full jump based neutral game, but I think a lot of players in the heat of the moment, they deviate from their game plan and they kind of succumb a little bit to the pressure of the situation, the heat of battle. But I think the best players, a lot of them, you know, they're not gonna play different on their last stock.
Yeah, unless they're like conditioning their opponent quite a bit or something like that.
Yeah, right. Not the way that I think we just saw
I agree.
From Skrezo.
I agree.
Wow, great coverage right there. MOF, I think, was thinking that maybe she would actually get the synced up side B. but got the solo side B because Skrezo was able to shine the backup climber in time.
Right.
Can't continue the handoff for too much longer there.
Yeah, you're just right at the lip of that platform.
Right at the lip, dude. The Lipperuski.
Baby. God, the aerials also from Ices when you get hit by both of them is so much percent.
Yeah, they do a lot.
They do a lot.
That's 2 aerials. One for each of you.
The double. You don't see that all too often anymore, I feel like. People just waiting a little bit in Angel platform, you know?
I like it.
I like it a lot as well.
Yeah, MOF has been doing some, I don't know, like, you know, kind of like closing her eyes, deep breathing. Kind of reminds me of like, I was going to say Leffen in a way. Leffen, I would say known for the close the eyes and like the deep breath between stocks.
Yeah, the recomposing yourself.
Right. I like it. I like seeing that little bit of introspection from these players.
Definitely.
Wow, Skrezo really coming alive this Battlefield game.
Oh, that's just it.
It's gonna matter. I mean,
Wow.
it's still, at least for Skrezo, you know, you
Still
did
positive.
throw a stock away, but, okay, you killed the backup. So in a way,
Oh, the
Wow.
tech chase?
Wow.
Down throw tech chases?
okay.
Another one?
I like it. You can't get a...
Yeah, not on that one.
You need a running start.
Oh, I see. Yeah. You need a little bit of room to get that up air.
Exactly, yeah. We got a lot of damage off of that.
Definitely.
Off those pummels. Okay. Off with a knockdown here. Oh, goes for the cheeky.
Oh my
And
god.
just the read right there, dude.
The charge.
Charging it up.
Skrezo knew.
Skrezo once again with the stock lead here.
Oh, I love these running shines on shield. I love the drills on shield. Just the way the Skrezo's been playing while MOF is in shield. Solid.
Wow, runs up CC's. That's a good up smash.
Ooh, not quite getting the backup climber there.
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
Oh,
Why did the backup jump? Why'd they jump? And Skrezo with the taunt. Coming alive that third game. Cleaner play from Skrezo. I mean, there was an SD, but like in spite of the SD,
Right.
I mean that was like basically that was basically a 3-stock.
I think to your point, though, it feels like Skrezo is doing a way better job keeping with the game plan, or sticking to the game plan.
Right.
Especially with the offstage play. It feels like there were some key moments there where Skrezo got the KO on at least one of the climbers.
Agreed. Yeah, and I also think just picking the percents. You know, like we saw that weird looking up smash on FD. Well, we saw a similar up smash on the Battlefield game, but that time the climber was at like 40-50. So it's just a much better idea to go for the up smash when it's actually going to knock down. And MOF maybe looking a little bit deflated right now.
That was huge, by the way. I love the way that Skrezo used the grab to split up the climbers.
Right.
And then did Shine Side B as a combo, like it's a Luigi.
Yeah, that was a great way to extend the combo right there. MOF looking for some kind of edge guard, but cannot deal with Skrezo off stage and on the ledge.
Yeah, the clean ledge dash into reverse up tilt. So much glint.
Wow, the downer, and MOF is just literally not even trying to fight with the Sopo. MOF is just GG go next every time the backup dies.
It does take like a lot of mental stamina to try to make that kind of, you know, play, maybe?
Yeah, no, absolutely. Absolutely. Maybe MOF is thinking, you know, I'd rather just not expend my energy in those situations and just try to get those big chain grab, you know, handoff situations with my backup alive.
Yeah, or even just getting like double aerials and things of that nature.
Right.
Oh, no grab there off the jab.
Skrezo just playing around these side platforms.
Not getting hit by a lot of
that's a
blizzards
big grab.
either.
Gets the chain grab. Ton of damage with the Blizzobble right there.
Huh, that's very interesting. Tries to shark with the up air. Right. Great air dodge. I gotta say, MOF's air dodges the entire set have been super good, kind of threading the needle and not getting shined in a couple of these situations.
Right. Oh, okay, again, huge moment here, right? Like, Skrezo, you want to clean this up and go to the next stock with a big advantage. You don't want to get hit too much.
Uh-oh.
MOF an opportunity. Oh, that up air is just a bare sword.
barely not getting that up air.
Yeah, but I mean, I think for Skrezo's end, kind of double jumped in that spot to bait out the up air. So I think for Skrezo, that was actually pretty intentional. Skrezo playing around the up airs really well.
Definitely.
Oh, huge grab right now. Okay, this should be death.
Yeah, this percent go right into, yep.
And MOF an opportunity to bring the set to a game 5.
Yeah, and I think the stocks were like 4-2 at one point in this match. So this is quite the comeback for MOF.
Oh, gets the side, but
okay. I like that Skrezo didn't go for the second one.
Yeah.
Because he was like, you know what, maybe I'll just get the back air and keep it simple.
Right. Okay, that could
Great
be
up B as well. Oh my god.
And I love the up smash, just keeping track of the percents, knowing that the backup cannot survive there. And that is going to do it. Skrezo, amazing gameplay right there. Just staying locked in, playing the platforms really well.
I agree. I completely
and kind of luring the ice climbers to him. You know, hanging out by the ledge, playing in spots where, like, if they kind of commit in with the wave dash, he can just jump over them, kind of put them in a bad spot, throw out some shines.
Yeah, I just love the way that Skrezo is using full hop, especially, I mean, even in like the edge guarding situations, we saw just like the jump away from the side B, which I thought was really good on the second one. You know, just really knew where to push the advantage and where to not get reversaled, basically, right? Because I think there's a lot of situations where other Foxes might get reversaled.
Right.
And Skrezo decided, you know, let me keep my advantage.
Yep.
And play it a little safer and just
I mean,
continue the edge guard.
That's just going to be the name of the game when it comes to that matchup. I think Fox full hop is a lot of times Fox Ices. You see a lot of full hops from the Fox, and then the Ices are going to use that up air because it's a really good answer to the full hop, short hop up air. But of course, they can kind of, like we saw, you can weave around the up air, you can bait it out, and if you can get the Ices jumping preemptively, then you can kind of go with your running shine game plan, try to punish their landings. So there's a lot of push and pull.
And as you pointed out too, once we saw like the Ices like jump in, the platform movement was really good from Skrezo. You know, like kind of going around that as well. So it was like it was difficult to tell where Skrezo was going to come in.
Right.
And so the sharking just didn't quite work.
And I would say from Skrezo, like he already did such a good job on that FD game, like almost won on FD. That's like, you know, that's the pretty clear counter pick for Ices is FD. And when you look that good on FD, if you can just take that game plan to stages like Battlefield, stages like Fountain, where now you got a top platform that you can run away on, it can be very frustrating for the Ices. And well, that's exactly what we saw. MOF is going to have to slug it out in this brutal losers bracket as Skrezo advances winners. But we're going to take a quick break before we get some more hot melee action on this broadcast. Hey, tell all your friends that we've got a Tiltify campaign going all weekend. We are raising money for Movember, which is you know, for men's health and suicide prevention and awareness. So that's going to be ! Donate. We've got a lot of really fun donation goals here. We've hit a bunch of them already. That's why you're seeing some Corneria, some Mute City usage. We might see a lot more over the course of the stream. But yeah, ! Donate if you have a moment to be able to chip in.
Yeah, and that we're after this, since we're kind of taking a little bit of a break in between matches, we're going to cut to a quick break. Stay tuned. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. We're right back with more Off Season 2.